see, in Sahaja Yoga, you are not given any mantra or anything. There's nothing like giving you into a big course, like teaching you one after another any mantra or anything. It's not like that. What you have to know, where the Kundalini is, how it is moved, where it is, what is the chakra catching, and what is the mantra. It doesn't take anything. Hardly it takes about a week for you to understand the whole thing. But gradually, as you start using it, you become proficient and you know how to do it for yourself and for others. There is not much of a thing like a child. When he comes up a little age, it starts picking up language because he has a built-in capacity to create sound, and he does it. In the same way, once you get it, when you get the cool breeze in your hand, you learn it by using it. You understand it yourself. You become yourself quite proficient, and you will be amazed how fast you learn this. You don't have to learn it just like a science book or anything. Just start learning it that this is the chakra it is catching, because now, say, for example, this chakra is catching. Right side. Now there's a mantra for this is of Sri Krishna. Say this chakra is catching. Here, then this is the mantra of Jesus Christ. Like that. You must know the mantras and the chakras. But the chakras you just know as absolutely a knowledge which is built in your nerves. You just feel it. Now this gentleman is saying it's hot here. Alright, what is that? Hot here means what? That the Sahasrara at the left side. First it was the Sahasrara on the right side. Now on the left side is there. So that means there is a mantra for that. And that one must be used. If you use that mantra, this will be cleared. Alright? That is how you have to know. And that's why I said it takes time for people sometimes to establish, because first you have to know it and then use it.
I'd like to ask a question about mantras.
Mantras, yes. Now we have got different centers, and all these centers have got different deities. As I told you, Lord Jesus Christ is here, Moses is here, Krishna is here. We have a chart of that. Now, on different chakras, we have different deities. Come forward. You come forward and see. All right? All right. Just let him see. You can pass it on. You can.
Maybe
somebody.
There's another chart.
Another
Do we
chart.
have
All
any
right.
more?
We have books. You see, why not give them books?
The books are with them, Mother. They could have the other book.
You open the books. You have got the chart in the books. Can you see? These are small books just meant for the beginner. See? Now here, this is all given in short. Now this is the chart you have to follow. You can pass it on to people.
If you didn't get one, just take another one now and you can follow it through. Pass some outside through the window, please.
Give this to the gentleman also you wanted. You've got it.
I got it here.
Oh, I see. You also take. Now, so the mantras are according to the chakra that is in problem. Supposing your Nabhi chakra is not all right? And if you start saying the mantra of this one is no use, so you must know what center is catching from your fingers. Now you can make out here in this chart, if you see on this side, we have got written the numbers according to the centers on this side. If you see it clearly, now these are the numbers of the centers. Alright? So then, and also here it is written in this chart, what are the different deities. Now, all these deities should be first understood, where are they, and when you have to say the mantras, what you have to do is to coin it into a proper Sahaja Yoga mantra. Have you given that?
It's not in these books, Mother. No.
But they will tell you. The pattern has to be like this, which says whatever is the thing is woven into the complete. I mean, you are to be recommended, isn't it? Somebody has to say. So you have to say that I am the one who has given you this knowledge. So just you have to use that particular thing which they will give you the pattern, which is very simple. Use these names of these deities, different deities accordingly. And gradually you will be amazed that it will work out. But when you come here, they will tell you it's very simple. It's very simple. But you must know where the chakras are. First of all, you must become sensitive. So I would suggest that you must start using olive oil for your fingers and for your toes. See, rub it nicely, make your fingers sensitive. Because of various things, our hands have become gross. See, to feel it better, use some nice olive oil, massage it nicely, and sometimes if you wear the gloves in the night, they can soften it also. You must soften. Soft hands are better, and the nail should not be very long, not very badly cut, sort of thing. You see, and they are to be properly done, so that when you use on others, they should not feel hurt with your nail. But for yourself also, you should not have very right hand specially, because you will have to use it like this here. Say you have a Vishuddhi chakra. Then you will have to use your Nabhi chakra like that. So what actually is the matter with you is to be first realized. So first you have to understand yourself. What is your problem? What you are suffering from? And then how to correct it. If you could find out how to correct it and what is your problem, then it is the easiest thing is to coin a mantra to improve yourself. Alright? It's very simple. Now you have met me only a day back, I should say. But you will be amazed, the knowledge that you will have now about yourself will be tremendous. So first is self-realization, means you know yourself. Once you know yourself, you start knowing others, because we are all collectively conscious. Those who are realized souls become aware of others. For this, when you meditate, you find out first of all what is the matter with you. But not mentally you resolve it. Through your vibrations and mantras. Mantras are very important for Sahaja Yogis. If these mantras could be said loudly, is better in the beginning. That is why in privacy you can do all these things. In your room you can work it out. You just take a proper place to sit down, keep the photograph before you, and just feel your vibrations. Where are you catching? Alright, then you know how to remove your catches. Without thinking, try to do that. Then say the mantras on different chakras wherever you are catching, first of all. First of all, ascertain them. Need not say all the mantras. Only say the mantras in that part with your heart. Those who think that by saying mantras morning till evening, they are going to achieve much, they are sadly mistaken. It's all mechanical then. So many people have a habit of all the time shouting mantras. It's not habit. Mantras should open your chakras, otherwise it has no meaning. They should be used properly at key points, with great respect, with great understanding, and then allow them to open your chakras, by which you take the water in of that great thing known as Kundalini. May God bless you.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Durga Mata Jagadamba Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha.